along.
Manual recorder's functioning, Captain.
Orbit steady, House.
Obviously, this is unexpected. A valuable study. We may be seeing Earth's distant future.
We started thinking, what else could we do to make the show look as good as it can? And in looking at the show, the one thing that sort of stuck out was that the effects were the best they could do in the 60s, but we could do so much better now. So we started thinking bigger than just cleaning up the prints. And we decided to take a big shot and replace all the exterior special effects of the show with current CGI computer-generated ships.
So when they came to me and said, would you like to do this? I had some reservations. In Naked Time, the opening shot in the original episode, there's some stock footage of Everest or something. I don't know what it is. You come through some clouds and you see this mountain. So we added the base. We had them create the outpost, and we have one light lit in a window, and that's where they beam into. And it just adds a dimension to it. Here you have an outpost on an alien frozen world that's dying. It's all those little things that bring the audience into what's happening in the show.
Captain's log. Our position, orbiting Psi 2000, an ancient world, now a frozen wasteland, about to rip apart in its death throes. Our mission? Pick up a scientific party below. Observe the disintegration of the planet. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before. Captain's log, stardate 1704.2. The science party, we were death. Conditions highly unusual. Meanwhile, we remain in orbit to complete our mission. Close scientific. supplemental. Our orbit tightening, our need for efficiency critical. But unknown to us, a totally new and unusual disease has been brought aboard.
Relative gravity increasing, sir.
Compensate, Mr. Riley.
Yes, sir. Magnetic field continued to shrink in mass.
Mr. Spock?
Functioning, Captain.
Orbit steady now, sir.
Obviously, this planet is condensing more than expected. A valuable study. We may be seeing Earth's distant future.
Captain.
Good.
Compensate. Orbit steady now, sir.
Take over here, Rand.
Yes, sir.
You haven't answered my question.
Warp us out of here.
No response from engine, sir.
Impulse power, then. Blast us out of this orbit.
Impulse engine's also dead, sir.
Engine room, we need power.
Captain's log, stardate 1704.4. Ship out of control, spiraling down towards planet Psi 2000. We have 19 minutes of life left.
Sick bay to bridge.
16 minutes left, Captain.
When they're all trying to get into the engineering section because Riley's taking over the ship and he's driving everybody crazy with that damn song. Scotty is cutting with a phaser and you don't see a phaser beam.
He's firing his phaser and there's sparks coming off the wall. We were kind of hell-bent on making sure that Scotty got a phaser.
So that's one of the things that we wanted to make sure that we did.
Master, he's got to get through that bulkhead.
Home again, Shandy.
Get him out of here. Scotty,
Engine room.
we've got 12 minutes left. It'll take at least 2 or 3 of them to get the engines up to power now. Captain's log supplemental. The Enterprise spiraling down out of control. Ship. Hyperbolic course. Direction.
Course laid in, sir. Fuel temperature. My chronometer's running backwards, sir.
We're going back in time. Helm, begin reversing power. Slowly.
Power. Reversing.
Somebody help the captain!
Shit. That's all right, baby. I made a mistake this morning.
Captain's log, stardate 1533.7. We have taken aboard an unusual passenger, the sole survivor of a transport crash 14 years ago.
Are you a girl?
Oh, Charlie's our new darling, our darling, our darling. Charlie's our new darling. We know not what he'll do.
She could love me.
She's not the girl, Charlie.
But if I did what you said, if I was gentle.
Charlie, there are a million things in this universe you can have, and there are a million things you can't have. That's the way things are.
Look, I'm off duty at 1400. Why don't you join me in Recreation Room 6, Deck 3?
You got a deal, friend.
You're responsible for what happened to the Antares.
Why?
Answer me.
Well, they weren't nice to me.
What about us, Charlie?